Hey guys, what's up? We're back.
We're
Welcome to the
back, man. The
review.
review. The
Yes,
review, man. The
sir.
review, man.
So I just want to say it's your boy Claude and your boy Easy. To be transparent, we took a little break. We
Yeah.
both moved to different states. I had some personal matters, some job changes. But we're back. We're gonna have new episodes every Tuesday at 8 a.m.
Yes,
Going to
sir.
work, going to class, going to school. Pop us in your headphones and listen to us. And then you have the whole day to listen.
Yes, sir. So like Clyde said, man, it's your boy Easy, man. Like life happened, man. Life happened. I was see the new background. Life again, life. You know what I'm saying? Like we made some changes, you know what I'm saying? We both relocated to different states. But guess what, man? We back. That's all that matters, man. We looking forward. You know what I'm saying? We looking forward, man. We not looking back. So again, new and improved, same dudes, same new information. The review, we back. Go ahead,
Every
Clyde.
Tuesday, 8 a.m. Central Time. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
let's get into the first topic.
Come on,
The
let's talk.
NBA Finals.
Come
I'm
on,
sick,
man.
y'all. I'm so sick right now. I could cry right now.
Hey,
Your
Clyde,
boy,
take
the
that.
Spurs
Hey, yeah, hey,
lost.
Clyde, take that jersey off. Take the jersey
The
off.
Spurs lost.
Oh
Wemby
man.
lost. But I
Yeah.
will say that was a great series.
Okay.
The NBA Finals, the playoffs was very surprising. This was good to watch this year. We have a lot of things we got to get into.
Let's talk about it.
First, the Knicks, first time winning the final championship in 53 years. They did an amazing job.
Yes, sir.
Jalen Brunson stepped up. They had a great supporting cast. Karl Anthony Thompson was great. And they just really outplayed the Spurs. And the games were close, but it felt like it was some strong victories. At the final game, Jalen Brunson scored 45 points and had a game-winning shot on Wemby. And
Big
with that
cat.
being said, they
Yo.
had some controversies even from last year. Last year, finals didn't go their way, and they fired the head coach. Jalen Brunson took a salary pay cut to make sure he had the players he wanted to play with on the team. And it looks like all of that played off, and the Knicks won the game. And
Absolutely,
then
man.
spilling over a little bit to the Spurs. Wemby is a savant. He's going to be the greatest of all time, or very close to it, because it's LeBron and Michael. But Wemby stepped up big time. I was not expecting in year 3 for the Spurs to be this good. His supporting cast with Capsule stepped up as well. Fox didn't show up in this final game, but I will say I'm thinking that these results happened because the West is so difficult. They had to go through OKC to get here, and that was a war to get to OKC to end up in this finals. And I will also say a big shout out to the NFL. I'm sorry, to the NBA. The last 7 years has been a new team winning. Is the life of the dynasty over now? Are we going to now have a different team winning? Is there no more back-to-backs? So I just said a lot. What are your thoughts?
Here's my thoughts, man. That series was a great series, man. Shout out to the Spurs, man. Shout out to New York for putting, man, a great piece of art together, man. Again, Wemby, the alien, it was like David versus Goliath. 6'1" versus 7+. You know what I'm saying? So Clyde, man, like that whole New York team, man, I believe Clyde, all of them need MVP. From the dude that's serving popcorn and the beers all the way to the head coach. Everybody did their job, Clyde. Even when Clyde, they were down 2-3 games. One game they were down by double digits, Clyde. And guess what? New York found a way, Clyde. Man, listen, big body Brunson. Hey, man, listen, he's Clyde. I believe, Clyde, when that boy get done and playing New York, he gonna have a statue.
Oh, okay.
He gonna have a statue. I believe when big body Brunson get done playing, he gonna be, man, Clyde, let's be real, Clyde. He dropped 45.
Yeah. And he dropped
45 against Wemby. 45 against Wemby, Clyde. Name somebody who did it. SJ couldn't do it.
No, he didn't. No, he
and
did
LeBron
not.
couldn't do it.
No, he didn't.
So, hey man, Clyde, again, man, how you feel? Hey, another thing I forgot. Let me come back. You said face of the NBA.
Yeah.
Clyde, I got a question for you, Clyde. Who do you think, if you had to put a face to the NBA, who'd you put?
Well, honestly, right now, I think that's the real question. In my opinion, Wemby surprised all of us. The
Mm,
PR from Wemby, the national acknowledgement, the whole none thing, the way that they beat OKC really put him out there. And I
yeah.
thought if he won this game, it would be solidified. But I'm shooting for Wemby. And right now, that's an interesting conversation to have because you got people like Jalen Brunson, Nikola Jokic, you got Giannis, you got Luka Doncic, and you have some amazing superstars. We have Ant, but it's just the fact that the way the season played out, I think Wemby name ID definitely went up significantly. And when you talk about the face of the league, in my mind, we're talking about someone who every fan craved to go see. Like we're
Mm.
talking about Michael B. Jordan, we're talking about Michael Jordan, we're talking about
They said
LeBron
Michael
James.
B. That's funny.
I said Michael
Yeah,
B.
yeah,
Oh, we talking about LeBron James. So
yeah.
it's up in the air. I'm not sure who your favorite person is, but I'm rooting for Wemby. I think this season proved that he has the aggression, even though it was flip floppy. Some games he was super aggressive, some games he wasn't. You probably need a lot more work with conditioning because in the fourth quarter sometimes he doesn't show up. But that could also be an issue with supporting cast with Fox. So I'm thinking that Wemby's going to be a problem for the next couple of years at least, and that he has a real chance of being that guy for the NBA.
I definitely agree. I think Wemby is going to be around for a long time. Put the right pieces around, like you mentioned, Fox. Um, it's probably his last. That's probably his last season as a Spur.
Trade him today.
You know what I'm saying? He's probably his last season. The Spurs might continue building off that. Um, OKC is in Punta Cana right now, focusing on how they gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? New
That
York is
cool.
gonna figure out. So, Clyde, like you said, man, every year is gonna be a different team, man. So we trying to figure out what team, Clyde, do you think, or what if you had to predict the future right now? What not even say what team goes to the final? What teams you think is gonna be a playoff contender? What do you think, Clyde?
Well, the reality of it is, I am a LeBron James first, and everybody else
Oh,
second.
LeBron.
So
Oh
let me just
man.
be real right now. I am a LeBron Knight, just in case anybody want to know. But I do support Wemby. You see the jersey on. So
Yeah.
with that being said, I think there's real pressure on everybody's forehead in LA right now
Mm-hmm.
because Luka Doncic was out, Aries was out, AK-47, and LeBron James won a playoff series against a young Houston. And now the question is, if if Luka stay healthy, if AK stay healthy, can they make it through a season of 82 games and can they be an asset to win the championship or at least do a deep playoff run? I think Luka gets a lot of credit because of his history, the whole drama with the Dallas trade or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm looking for this team to be that team, and then I'm looking for LeBron James to have his last year and get that fifth ring. And maybe Luka ain't gonna be the person to help him get there, but they have some work to do with the supporting cast because it was clear when OKC beat the Lakers, the bench player talent versus the OKC, there's a big gap. And I'm really rooting for the Lakers, but in the reality of what we know as of today, Spurs will be back, OKC will be back, New York will be back, and it's going to be a fist fight.
I like that. I like that. See, I'm gonna throw wild card. A lot of people we forget Giannis will be traded, and I am a firm big fan of Giannis. Um, I believe wherever Giannis goes,
Okay,
and Clyde, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna drop a little T for you.
all right, drop it.
If Giannis go to OKC, they need a
Wow,
big man. Clyde, they need a big man because they're gonna need
wow,
somebody to compete with that little skinny dude, that skinny number one on your chest.
yeah,
They're gonna
Kachina
need
ain't
somebody to
finished.
compete with that. So I'm gonna tell you right now, wherever Giannis goes, Clyde, they're gonna be a contender. Don't forget Ant Man. They're gonna be
Yeah,
a contender. Hey, listen, the Cavaliers, they gonna be a contender. So,
okay,
Clyde, I'm a firm believer of, man, the teams we saw this year, and I guess what, Clyde, the teams we saw in these playoffs are not veteran teams. These are the young cats.
okay,
So, like you said, man, I see New York. I see New York building it back, going back. The Spurs, man, I think they light up a fire. Wemby, they lit up a fire in Wemby. And And that's what I think, Clyde. So, Clyde, let's. I wanted to ask you a question, and we didn't discuss it. But Clyde, after the loss, Wemby didn't shake his opponent's hand. He
No.
walked away.
Yeah.
He walked away. How does that make you feel, Clyde? We can do 30 seconds. How does that make you feel?
I
Was it right or was it wrong?
feel
Go.
I feel like I'm sick of the kumbaya. This
Mm.
is a serious sport, and all these young boys want to shake hands and be besties. Kobe ain't play that. Michael Jordan ain't play that. Like, these legends was out here trying to rip each other heads off. And Wemby is very passionate right now. He's a very emotional person. He feel like the title was taken away from him, and he has some raw emotions about it. Like, we are in this era where they all want to go to the club together and be best friends. That's your op. And you have to deal with your op for the next 10 years if you want to win a championship. Don't shake their hand.
But
Obviously,
Clyde.
sportsmanship, that's wrong. But I feel where Wemby come from. I hope Wemby don't get fined for it. But I
Okay.
understand it. And I think we need more aggression in basketball, to be honest.
Clyde, I hear what you're saying. But you just said out your mouth, Wemby is the face of the NBA. So
Yeah.
with the face of the NBA, there comes an image.
Yeah.
So you're saying you got your butt beat. No. You didn't get your butt. You got your ass whipped. You got beat home, and the least you can do is go say, man, you won. You beat me.
You're not wrong. But two things can
Yeah.
be true at the same time.
I agree. Okay. I agree.
Middle
Hey, Clyde, we
fingers
just
up.
wanted 30 seconds. I just want 30 seconds. I just want to see how you feel. Go ahead. We can
Middle
switch to the
fingers
next
up.
time. I
I
just want to see how you
respect you.
feel. I just want to see how
But
you
next
feel.
year, when I come back, I'm going to mush you again, and nobody on your team going to do nothing about it. And that's how Wemby feel, and I feel that.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna move on to a next segment real quick, and we're gonna talk about the NFL.
NFL, bro. NFL, bro.
So
NFL.
we have a divisive topic to discuss. Your boy AJ Brown. So for those who don't know, AJ Brown was traded to the Patriots from the Eagles. The Eagles
Big upgrade.
received some draft picks and compensations for the AJ Brown trade. So the immediate question at hand: did AJ Brown replace Stephon Diggs? Is that a good replacement? Does New England instantly become a playoff contender? And did Philly make the right move? To add some color to that subject before I let Ethan go into that. The biggest thing is last year, the Patriots went to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Last year, Stephon Diggs was a part of the team. The rumor was, what people was talking about was he was infectious in the locker room. He was a good teammate. He carried the vibes. And with him being an older player on a younger team, he mentored, he got people up, he got people energized, and he shook it all the way up to the Super Bowl. Obviously, immediate problems is his personal life. We're going to dive into that right now. And then, so I think the reason why the Patriots were so eager or so ready to get rid of him, because in the background, they know AJ Brown was coming. So before I give my full thoughts on it, let's hear what you got to say about Mr. AJ.
AJ Brown. Hey, Clyde. The Patriots upgraded. They had I call it A- season last year. AJ Brown gets into A+.
Okay.
The reason why I believe, Clyde, we're not talking about a guy that's good. We're talking about a great receiver. We're talking about a top 10. We're talking about a top 10. I'm talking about AJ Brown. Stephon Diggs, he was okay. He got you, Clyde. Because if you think about it, in the Super Bowl, when they was playing man-to-man coverage and it was blitzing, mate, guess what? Little what Diggs was. He was dancing with the defensive back. He couldn't get open. AJ Brown, people will fear AJ Brown. You have to put a safety over top, because guess what? AJ Brown is like that. AJ Brown is a alpha. AJ Brown is a man amongst boys. AJ Brown, I mean, whatever him and your homeboy got going on, but production wise, AJ Brown has been in the league for 4, 5, 6 years. AJ Brown only had one season with under 1,000 yards. AJ Brown missed 1,000 yards. AJ Brown's a winner. Stephon Diggs is a pretender.
Oh.
Hey, he's a pretender. Did he win a chip?
Okay.
He ever win a chip? Oh, but go ahead, Clyde. Let me hear your thought. Cause you know I
All
get
right.
passionate.
So here's my thoughts on AJ Messi Brown.
Okay.
My problem with AJ Brown is he's the type of person that's never satisfied. You're on a
Mm.
team that went to the playoffs twice,
Okay.
won the playoffs 3 times in your career, won a Super Bowl, and that
Mhm.
wasn't enough. You're on a team with so much talent that the quarterback could throw to you, could throw to Sweetie, could throw to some bench players, and you still was good. Most of your stats that make you so popular comes from the Eagles. That's where you got your respect from, because it wasn't from Tennessee Titans. The same stuff you pulled at the Tennessee Titans was the same stuff you was pulling with the Eagles. The Eagles is full with drama because of him. And the question is, like, do you care about the vibes in the locker room? Because when you're on the sideline reading a book, when people out there trying to win a championship because you pouting because you feel like the body man throwing this to you, that's a distraction. When you admit that you are feeding news stories to to local newspapers to motivate the team, that's a distraction. When you go from Jalen Hurts being the godfather to your daughter, with Jalen Hurts and you having separate food in your house from each other because y'all so close. When you got traded to the Eagles, y'all on a FaceTime call that went viral to he ain't even invited to your wedding no more. That's drama. That's a distraction. And my only thing is I don't question AJ Brown's talent. I feel like he's a great wide receiver. He could probably be the best person in the league. But when you go from all of that drama to another team where the wide receiver one who just left was a vibe that uplift anyone, I don't know if AJ Brown has the capability of being the uplifting vibe. And with a team like that, does locker room dynamics matter? Or is everybody can be grown adults and go into the game and mind their business and play? I think dynamics is everything. I think you liking the person you playing with makes the biggest difference in team morale and dynamics. And I'm very curious, and I will be watching every game to see who won this trade. Because if AJ Brown gets a billion targets like he won in the Eagles, and he over here scoring 3 to 4 touchdowns each game, they back at the Super Bowl again. You were right. I'm gonna shut up. The Eagles was wrong. Jalen Hurts wasn't doing his job. But what I think is going to happen with a difficult schedule is it's going to expose the Patriots and it's going to expose AJ Brown. And that's all I got to say.
Clyde, first of all, I just want to say the people that's watching, he just called Stephon Diggs a number one receiver. Stephon Diggs
He
is a
was the number one
Stephon
receiver on
Diggs is
that
a
team.
number two, arguably number three.
Oh, okay.
So let's just stop that. Claude, I don't agree with nothing you said. I, the only thing I may agree with was the drama. Did the drama have to take place? Could have been done X amount of ways. It could have been done. It could have been done in the locker room. The way AJ Brown went upon and how they fell out. I believe they fell out because one thing: AJ Brown lost faith in Jalen Hurts. AJ Brown, the it's like going to it's like you've been seeing this on commercial. You see a cheeseburger on this commercial. You you've been seeing a cheeseburger for months, for years. You try
Yeah.
the cheeseburger, you like, man, this ain't me. This is a regular cheeseburger. That's how AJ Brown felt. He came in this organization thinking, I'm gonna get 100 targets a year.
He just got a Super Bowl ring.
Clyde, man, like I said, Clyde, cause we can be on the topic all night. Let's move on to the next topic, because
Let's move
we gotta
on.
talk
Because
about this. We can talk about this another time. We can talk
I'm
about this.
telling you, I'm watching every Patriots game with a microscope. And I'm
Hey,
going to be
listen.
ready.
Go ahead, Clyde, because you
Go
gonna.
ahead.
I got a better topic. Next topic better. It's more juicy than
All
that.
right, NFL, more NFL discussions is happening right now. Jackson Dart and the New York Giants.
Mm.
So Jackson Dart had a phenomenal rookie season.
Yeah.
They only won about 3 or 4 games, but he bought the energy and the vibe of Scatterboom. And
Yeah.
so a lot of people are optimistic. One of the biggest factors and dynamics that people loved about the Giants last year was team dynamics. Everyone looks pretty cool. Jameis Winston looked like he loved Jackson Dart. Abdul Carter and Monique Labors, they all look like they move as a unit.
Yeah.
And like I said, I believe those dynamics are important. However, Jackson Dart did and go to a Trump rally and introduce Trump into the rally.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I'm not surprised. He's from Mississippi. I feel like politics is your politics. You can do whatever you
Mm-hmm.
want.
Mm-hmm.
However, the teammates that he had were surprised, and there were some comments made on Twitter about it. And with those comments being made from Malik Neighbors and Abdul Carter, I think one person said they thought it was AI. People are questioning, did he just ruin the vibes in the locker room? You play for New York, one of the biggest liberal cities in the United States. People feel like that they can't speak about politics if it's, leaning left in the NFL, and if it's conservative, it's okay. So with that being said, I guess the question is, how do you feel about that drama? Do you think that's going to ruin a relationship with Jackson Dart? Do you think players are not going to want to play with him? Or is it something that you could blow over? He didn't really apologize. He just explained himself and how he loved his team members. And Jameis Winston went and had a whole speech about being together, being diverse, and how they all brothers and all that fun stuff.
I'm Klopp. What's wrong with it? I believe what's wrong with it. It's a right. We have the right to say what we want. That is a right.
Yeah.
He has a right to do what he wants. Did he commit a crime? No. What did he do wrong? You know, so my philosophy is, what did he do wrong? He may have a different opinion. He may feel a certain way, but Claude, like, I don't think the guy did anything wrong. And guess what? He is in the NFL. He ain't in the politics. Whatever he want to do with his politics, we do with his politics. Claude, I'm more concerned of what the hell he doing on that goddamn field in between them lines. That's what the hell I'm concerned about. Whatever he want to do on his free time, if he want to go swing on a swing with Donald Trump, or if he want to go dance with Mary J. Blige, Claude, whatever that man want to do, he can do what he want to do. I know how you feel about it, Joe.
Well, I disagree. I feel like you have the right to do what you want, but you do not have the freedom of consequence. My thing is, you can have your opinion, but don't be mad when somebody else have their opinion.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is very divisive, and this isn't a political situation for us. Like, we don't want to get into politics, but like, he's run some people off the wrong way.
Yeah.
You got some people, you're in New York. Donald Trump lost New York, the entire state, by millions of votes. Lost New York City by millions of votes. You're not in Arizona Cardinal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you have to just read the room. And it's like, you can be conservative and vote for who you will vote for. But like, the problem is your teammates reacted. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that was something that could have been avoidable. You didn't have to go speak at a rally or introduce Trump in a rally. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that it's one of those things that it's either in sports or it's not. Either it's political or it's not political. But we can't pick and choose. We can't have Colin Kaepernick is bad for the sports, but Jackson Dart is good because he's speaking with the current president. We like him. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's
Clark, did we? Hey, Clark,
completely taken out.
We speak sports. We don't know. We speak sports.
Yeah, it should be completely taken out and no politic talk from anybody, or it should be, I have the right to go to a rally that I believe in, just like he does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just feel like, as a quarterback, you just need to be mindful of the dynamics of it. And it's like, you don't know what set people off. And I feel like the vibes in the locker room is important. That's all I got to say.
Okay. I mean,
all right.
Again, like you said, two things can be right. Again, it's a right. He do what he want. It's his life. I mean, just make sure he shows up week 1. That's all I care about.
And hopefully I'll do a call and let him get smacked. I'm just saying, because he might say, all right, well, never mind, let me not say that. All right, another piece of fun information, Jerry Verse got traded for Myles Garrett. So we're going to get into Jerry Verse and going to get into Myles Garrett.
Man. That was a crazy trade. That was a crazy trade.
Crazy trade. And my thing is, before we even get into trade detail, a small footnote. Dylan Gabriel was number 8 on the Browns.
Yeah.
3rd round draft pick. Started in the majority of the games last year. Jared Verse just got on the team. Jared Verse started wearing the number 8 jersey. Dylan Gabriel got on an interview and was like, oh, he's wearing my number. I thought he was going to buy the jersey from me. Jared Verse laughed and was like, I'm not buying nothing. A week later, Dylan Gabriel's the number 6. Jared Verse is number 8. Didn't ask for permission, didn't care. He's the 1st round draft pick. Dylan looks like he's about to be a backup quarterback, maybe practice squad. And how do you feel about that? Do you think that's pretty disrespectful, or Jared versus Ryan doing that, and the Browns are right to making that happen because they got him and he was a first round draft pick? Should he got at least paid for it? Should it at least have been a conversation? Thoughts?
Paid for it, Clyde. He paid when he was a first round draft pick. He paid when they traded for him. That's the payment, Clyde.
Hey,
With him on besides Myers Garrett being gone. But he
yeah,
makes that team a little better. You know what I'm saying, Clyde?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
what do your boy what do I'm gonna call him number 6. What do number 6 bring to the table? We don't even, as of right now, we don't know who's gonna be a starter quarterback, but we know he's not.
We know it's not going to be him.
We know
Waste of a draft
out
pick.
of Deshaun and Shador,
Yeah,
one of them gonna be a starter, one gonna be a backup. But we know who not gonna be a backup.
practice squad.
Exactly, number 6. So yeah, Clyde, man, listen, man, it's life. You know what I'm saying? The top get what they want, the bottom got to work hard for it. Brother,
Yeah.
work hard. You know what I'm saying? How you feel, Clyde?
I agree. I mean, it feels like he got bullied, but at the same time, it shows you what the last head coach was doing was crazy. Like, you wasted a third round draft pick for somebody who got their jersey took the year later. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So it's like we don't even know if Dylan Gabriel going to make it after cuts. We don't even know if they're going to let him go. They're
yeah.
going to try to trade him to another team to be a backup, or he's going to be doing practice squad. They wasted a third round draft pick for that. So I don't know. But back to Jared Verse coming to the Browns. So right now, it looks like the Browns are building a young, diverse team that's going
Yeah.
to have the potential for the future with some pieces. Todd Monken is not a proven head coach yet. So I'm very curious to see how he's going to make this team happen. We also got Deshaun Watson and we got Shador Sanders. Now, is this a loss? In my mind, it is. Myles Garrett was the defensive player of the year. But is this something that you can build the future for? Do we think that the Browns are going to be in position to win a Super Bowl next year, this year, or next year? No. But in 3 years, maybe. If they can get 8 games down and win this year, I think that's a win because they only won 4 last. So, what are your thoughts on the Browns and the Jared Verse?
So Clyde, let's not look at it as a tomorrow win.
Yeah,
This is more one of them houses where like these homes where you gonna take it's gonna take some while
yeah,
to build it up. You know what I'm saying? I see where they're going. They got a young quarterback. They got some young receivers. They're thinking we're gonna compete in 4 years. We're gonna compete in 3 years. We're gonna compete in
yeah.
5 years. You know what I'm saying? Myles Garrett gonna be old, man. Them knees gonna be he ain't gonna be Myles Garrett in 4 years.
Myles Garrett.
You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah,
I think with is the trade crazy? Yes. But based off the trajectory that they're headed to, or the site, I think it was a trade that needed to happen. Clyde. He
okay.
want to win a Super Bowl. Myles
Yeah,
Garrett want to win a Super Bowl. And guess what? We
yeah.
know in the NFL, if you don't got a Super Bowl, like you can't even sit at the table.
You
You can
can't
have all
sit.
the MVPs you want. A Super
Yeah.
Bowl. That's what it comes out. Man, shout out Lamar Jackson. We better get you one, boy. So we talk about you,
Hey,
boy.
hey. Okay, Myles Garrett to the Rams. Instant upgrade.
Instant
Instant
upgrade.
upgrade. I
God, we
think
went from
this
a Honda
year,
Civic to a Lexus. You heard me?
I think this year is going to be the year of Puka. I think this
Cool, cool, okay.
year, Matthew Stafford has another opportunity to win MVP.
Mm.
Myles Garrett is going to break people's forehead. Like, I am so excited for him to go to the Rams. Not excited because I'm not a fan of the Rams, but excited for his career. If he won and beat the sack record with the Browns, imagine what he's going to do with the Rams. And the thing is, I was doing some research on Miles. They said Miles live a very structured life. And he goes spend his summers in California, and it's like chefs, workout classes, smoothies, green berries, stuff that's difficult to get in Cleveland is readily available in LA. So now that he's going to be in LA and this stuff is readily available, are we going to see a new improved version of Miles? And the old version beat the sack record. So this is going to be a scary year for the other teams. I think if Myles Garrett is as good or even better, like they're definitely not only going to the Super Bowl, they're going to win it.
Clyde, I agree everything you said, Clyde. But one thing that people kind of forget Claude, let's not forget that guy that retired a couple of years ago. About a year ago, 2 years ago?
Yeah. So he's
Aaron
about to come
Donald.
back. Yep.
Claude. Aaron Donald, dog, from social media, he's still ripped. He's still lifting weights. He could probably come play right now. So
I would
Claude,
be scared of.
I think honestly that'll entice him. That right there will probably give him that mentality. Like, I mean, hey, listen, I'm a former defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
He's a current defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
Imagine these two on the same line. Clyde, let's talk on this another topic. We can dream all day, Clyde. Let's talk on another topic, bro. We can dream all day.
Listen. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's gonna be
Well,
crazy.
with that being said, what are you looking forward to in the NFL this year? I know NBA finals are done.
Yeah,
We're in summer training camps right now, but
yeah,
I'm super excited for this season to start back.
yeah.
Me personally, I'm watching the Eagles. I'm watching if Patrick Mahomes coming back. I'm watching Lamar Jackson. Like the Ravens have to make it this year. This is not another year to be playing games. I'm watching the Bills as well, because they got a lot of
Cause you hating
injuries.
on you hating on Josh Allen. That way you watch him.
Josh Allen, I don't hate it. It's some people you just don't mess with. It's in my mind, it's either you mess with Lamar Jackson, or you mess with Josh Allen. I'm team Lamar, and I want Lamar to put foot to butt cheeks this year. I was about to cuss, but I'm gonna cuss now. And I'm watching Caleb for the Chicago Bears because that was a really good season. You saw he got the cover of Madden, so that's pretty cool.
That work?
So I got my eyes and my fingers in a lot of different. I'm watching Patriots for your boy AJ as well. Jaden Daniels, like it's a lot going on. So, well, what are your key teams you looking at, or what you want to see, or any predictions from what we know as of today?
So Clyde, like you just said, like teams I'm my eyes on. I'm my eyes on Carolina.
Okay,
Carolina Panthers, I got my eyes on you. I'm a Carolina fan, so my
close
eyes.
them.
You said what? You said what,
Go
Clyde?
ahead, go ahead,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'm a Carolina Panthers fan, so Bryce Young, my eyes on you. Another team I'm looking at, hey, New York, not Jets, Giants. I got my
Okay,
eyes on the Giants. Just see what they do. They brought OBJ back. They brought so they brought a lot of pieces together to build this team. So Carolina, New York. Hey, listen, I got my eyes on the Chiefs. Reason why I got my eyes on the Chiefs is they picked up the running back
yes,
Walker.
from Seahawks.
1,000-yard rush. He's a 1,000-yard rusher guy, a
From
guy who's won the
Seahawks.
Super Bowl. So he can that run game will explode, Clock. Mind you, your boy just came out ACL today. So now he's able to take the load off and just give the ball. So Kansas City, I'm got my eyes on you, man. And guess what? My last team, Chicago. Like you said, man, Chicago Bears, man. Caleb Williams. We got our eyes on him, man. Because he had a great year. Can he do it again?
Yeah,
Great year.
yep,
Can he do it again? Team that I really don't like there's some teams where like we kind of like they gonna do something, but like the teams that really stuck out to me are the teams I just mentioned, man. Carolina, another playoff. I believe there's gonna be another playoff run. No team in their division gonna beat them. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
The Falcons, where? Tampa Bay, who? New Orleans Saints, who?
Mhm.
Exactly.
Okay, you want to
So
say I
yeah.
agree. I agree. Well, one more thing I forgot. Your boy Travis Hunter got yoked.
Oh yeah,
Super excited.
yeah. Travis
That
Hunter,
man
yeah.
went from skinny mini to muscles. I saw his picture. I said, "Whoa, what's going on here?" So I'm
Yeah,
super excited to watch him. And obviously, I'm watching my boy Shador. I'm
yeah,
about to get a new jersey with the number 2 on it, and we're going
yeah.
from there. All right.
Perfect time, bro.
Last topic for the NFL before we move on. Rookies. Any rookies catching your eye? Fernando Mendoza, definitely looking at him to see how his year gonna go. And that's about it for me on a rookie side. I don't think this draft was pretty good for me this year.
Um,
But Fernando ended off well.
so for me, I think the rookie that the Eagles drafted, the receiver, can
Yeah.
he replace AJ Brown? Can he be
Mhm.
that fit? And also with the Eagles,
Yeah.
yeah. So can he fit? Like you said, Fernando, is he gonna do? Now we have two first round picks. You got the running back, and you got Fernando, and you got Kirk Cousin, who's supposed to be maturing him and as with his career. So Clyde, those two guys are the guys that like my eyes are on because with so much drama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why that's why they came up. Those two guys came up. That's
Okay.
why that's what I think.
All right. Well, that's it for the NFL.
Yep.
So our next subject is go. Ayush
Oh
Saeed.
no, he got the Haiti shirt on. Okay.
You
Okay, we
feel
see who
me?
you represent.
You feel
We see
me?
you
So first of
represent.
all, FIFA World Cup is here.
Yeah.
Haiti lost his first game to Sweden. Sick about that. But before we get started, easy to give us some background check on what the FIFA World Cup is, what it
Okay.
means, and what it's looking like.
Gotcha. FIFA World Cup, man. Claude, the FIFA World Cup is basically the world battling for that one to be the number
Okay.
one. The FIFA World Cup right now is 48 teams divided. So it's 48 teams divided into 12.
Yeah.
4 in each, right? Each team in the 4, so it's 48 divided into 12. So it's 4 in each, right? All these teams play each other. The top 2 advance into the playoffs, right? But guess what? It advanced 2. And what FIFA did was the top 8, so the top 8 in the third places, they advanced as well, right? So then
Okay.
we're gonna have 32 teams. After that 32 teams, it becomes a single game elimination. From 32 to 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and then the finals, right? So Clyde, that's how it's structured. You know what I'm saying, Clyde? Right now, as of so it's 3 major countries that's hosting: Canada, USA, Mexico. They're hosting FIFA games, right? Top
Yeah.
teams we're looking at right now, Clyde. Sorry, Haiti's not one of them. Spain, France, Brazil, Argentina.
Senior.
Those are
Yeah.
the those are the dynasties that people are looking to. Those are the teams that have to prove themselves, right?
Yeah.
But also, Clyde, let's keep. We also got teams that we got our eyes on, right? Like
Yeah.
Germany, Morocco, the
Yep.
U.S. So those
US.
teams, and also the production. You want to talk about the U.S. because you probably knew we did watch the U.S. game. You want to talk about it?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, United States, obviously, soccer or football, is not the number one sport. You know,
Yeah,
NFL, NBA, you got hockey, you got all these other sports. So it's very encouraging to see how everyone is energized about these
yeah.
soccer matches that are happening
Mm-hmm.
across the United States right now. And what's the most surprising development is it looks like for the first time, United States is not playing. Their
Yeah,
first game, they beat the team from 4-1.
yeah,
And if you don't understand soccer, like 4-1, no, that's a big lead. Usually
yeah,
games are won by 1 goal, and you might score 2 points, if that.
yeah,
So it's very energizing. We see a lot of social media posts about Europeans and people from the other countries enjoying stuff like Buc-ee's,
yeah,
going to Walmart, trying American food. Y'all, we're not fat here for no reason. Like, food here good.
yeah,
America is a time. We got some problems though.
yeah,
But it's a time to be had. And with that being said, me and Ethan is actually going to the Brazil versus Haiti game in Philadelphia
yeah,
this upcoming week. So we're super excited to see that
yeah,
game on Juneteenth. And I believe the last game we watched was Haiti versus Sweden, which was a little crazy as well. We have already had some issues with people complaining about refereeing, how aggressive people are being toward teams and all that fun stuff. So we're watching it right now to see what's going on. And like Island touching based on, he said that the which countries are we expecting to win? So historically, Brazil, Argentina, are like the top teams people are watching for. And
yeah.
United States is something to watch for as well.
Mhm.
And so as this progresses and hopefully Haiti wins next Friday, which we'll be there rooting for them, we'll be updating you guys on what's going on. But I'm super excited for soccer. Any last thoughts on soccer, Easy?
Yeah, man. Like you said, man, about unifying the world, man. Sports does a cool thing with unifying the world. Like you got people from all over the world traveling to Mexico. You got people traveling to Canada, traveling to the US. Like you said, trying IHOP, trying biscuit and gravy, going to
Waffle
Buc-ee's,
House.
talking about like, oh man, is this an amusement park? So Clyde, like the soccer and the sports, they do a great job of just unifying the world, man. And what makes it so beautiful, man, like sometimes people may look at other countries or look at the US and be like, we don't know. They don't like that. But then when you
I'm
come
not
and
sure.
experience, you're like, hey, this is not what I thought. So
It's a
it's
vibe
kind of
now.
dope. I love how FIFA did it, man. How they came. It's like a world tour. It's like a world tour, Kalai. You know. So
Yep.
shout out to Canada, shout out to US, shout out to Mexico, man. Shout out to these 48 teams that are battling to go to the next spot, Clyde. I'm gonna just take that to another sport. Let's talk about hockey, man. We just want to say
NHL.
congratulations to Carolina Hurricanes, man. Carolina Hurricane, the same beating like the Spurs. You take that shirt off. The Spurs got their butt whipped. Hey, man, Carolina Hurricanes put on a show. They beat Las Vegas Knights, Clark. It was, I know you're not a big hockey guy, but Clark, it was.
I'm a Capitals fan.
You said what?
I'm a Washington Capitals fan.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, no.
So Clark,
Okay.
like to treat it like football, speaking like football, and people that don't really watch hockey like that.
Yeah.
The Knights' defense was horrible. It was horrible. Carolina Hurricanes put on a clinic, Clyde. They was moving, they was sliding, they was gliding, they was doing what you do on ice. Clyde, they end up winning. They outscored them by like 15-5. So, man, again,
that was the beat up. They got
special shout out to Carolina Hurricanes, man. With that being said, Clyde, we got that. Clyde, this weekend was crazy. We had soccer. We had NBA finals. We had the the hockey finals. Clyde, Clyde, we're in an amazing time right now. The sports is amazing,
it's going
bro.
down in major industries.
Come on, bro. Like, you can't do nothing with it. You can't do nothing without it, man. Like, Clyde, man, like I said, Clyde. Hey, Clyde. Soccer is continuing. Clyde, think about it. Basketball's done.
Yep.
Hockey's done.
Yep.
College,
World Cup, baby.
The College World Series, I think it's still playing. Yeah.
Yep.
Now it's FIFA, Clyde. So now guess what, Clyde? Hey, guys who's watching, but y'all better start watching soccer because we coming with that heat next week.
We coming. We locked in. And always going to be something to always look at other sports too. But
Yes,
with that being said, guys, that was it for all the segments. Thank you guys for sticking with us. Review Sports is officially back. We'll be dropping episodes every Tuesday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Like, subscribe, share, and follow us on social media. The questions that we have for you, like, what do you think NFL going to be at? Did you watch the NBA Finals? Leave a comment and let us know your thoughts. And see y'all next time.
Yeah, man. Like Clyde said, man. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know, man. Let us know what topics you want to see. Let us know what athletes you want us to talk about, man. Because some people don't get this. They don't get it. We got the live tea, man. AJ Brown just texted me yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying?
He did. That man don't know you, dog.
Yeah. But again, Clyde, man, listen, Clyde, we're gonna go back to the lab. We're gonna cook up some stuff and we'll be back next week, baby.
All right, bye y'all.
Hey man, peace, man.